Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game, playing a second strike.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Iraq with the corner, they're first. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread. Messi aimed beyond the defence. And this is Pele. He's got tall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Boom, header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Pedri. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a big chance! He scored! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Here's the return pass. Iraq looking to pass. Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Iraq are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Messi. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got away. Lovely, now then. Flings header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the shot! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri, and here's Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Serginho. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pele. It's a searching pass, and it's been played through. Christian. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Pass somewhat off target. Pele. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Ajax are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, well measured. And the finish! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Iraq take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Guardiola. Adams. Ruben Diaz. Cafu. And this is Messi. Now who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Messi.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Rooney. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rooney. He's looking wide. Pedri. And he's running through. That is a brilliant interception. That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Pedri. Clipped into space. Oh, that was vital. And we hit half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Pedri, and this is Torres. That's good play. Tries to play it through. Guardiola. And this is Messi. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself...
Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Rooney. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, played back. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's nice. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Pedri. Now it's Pele. There's the shot! Now it's Maradona. And he's picked out the run. And this is Torres. Torres! Chance again. No,
Iraq really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Iraq have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through, and he's certainly... And a chance! He's got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's in a good position here. Pedri.
Ajax really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution for Iraq.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Number 27.
Great chance here to level it up.
Jorginho. Number 23. Maradona. Number 11. Fernando Torres. Number 14.
Looking here to chip it through.
Coming on the field.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 22. Number 15, David Villa.
Adams.
Number 18,
Iraq finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance. And here's Stoich. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Stoichkov.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's been slipped through and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. Ajax were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. And that gets things running.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong...
And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. He's quick to get it clear again. And it's Pedri. He's free, he has got space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Ronaldo. Vitinha. And it's Vieira. It's a searching pass. Cannavaro. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Great chance! He scored! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Rooney, now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Jong. Looking for a run-up. The less said about that pass, the better. Great vision. He's having a shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Leicester gets good distance on it. Vitinha. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, this looks sharp. 15 minutes till half-time. Owen. Spread out to the left. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Now it's Rooney. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now it's Owen. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cannavaro. Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Good ball, good take. Messi. Tries to pass it through. And it's Rooney. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Owen. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. Pele! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Leicester clears it away. Played back. He rises! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be...
And we hit half-time. Ajax are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And that's the second half started.
Ajax clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, the chance for a shot! Messi. Ferdinand. Nuno Mendes, Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Messi, it's a good run down the right. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Pedri. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Ruben Neves. And here's Rooney. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Nicely shaped ball. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Eto'o. Ruben Neves. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
So we've reached the hour mark. And he cuts out the supply. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Eto'o. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gets a good foot in there. Looking to play him in. Played back in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Louisville clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Rooney. Now it's Rooney. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that's well seen too. De Jong. And it's De Jong. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. Pedri. Messi. And he's worked it through. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Messi. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness. And here's the chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Chance! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Ajax, number 20, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Cruyff. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Aubameyang. It's a good spell of possession, this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Passing nice and neat. Passes short and sharp. Van Dijk getting this one clear. De Jong. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Cruyff. Here's found a way through. And he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Lille.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Owen shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to get it clear. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Neymar gives it back. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Fire deep towards... Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Rooney. Well, played right into his path. Alexander-Arnold, deftly out wide. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. Knocks it out wide. Looking for options for movement.
Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. De Jong.
Ajax really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Pedri. Pele. Otto calmly anticipates. Now it's Rooney. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this? There will be a throw-in. Gets into some space. That is lovely. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour played now. Neymar. Messi. That's the keeper's ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Lille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Great vision.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That has ended up in no man's land.
And he's being shifted off it.
And this is Ronaldo. Van der Vaart caresses it through. Nice interception, well timed. Ronaldo might just make this. And the pass is intercepted. De Jong. Calafiori gets a foot in here. Messi looking to play him in. Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ajax have, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And a quick announcement.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Here's the start of the second half.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Rooney. And this is Rooney. Oh, he's through and all alone! Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. De Jong. Played out towards the right wing. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Threads one in. That is a great pick out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pedri. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Tries to pass it through. Good read, needed to be. Pedri. Now it's Pelé. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, played right into his path. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but tries a shot! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely worked.
Lille really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart driving forwards. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitution for Ajax, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
20, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Ronaldinho. Number 14, Bebeto. Substitution
Bebeto gets into a good position. Done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Good ball. Pedri! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Speed of... He's one-on-one! Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Pirlo proves too strong. And the counter is on. He's on it. Can he get away? Big chance. Goes for a shot! He's scored! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Added minutes has been
Great
indicated.
ball, and he's in here! Ajax have their second corner now. Ronaldinho with the short one. Now it's Ronaldinho, foot in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Keep the... And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge hops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's looking to catch him up. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Nunez in acres of space out wide. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fires it in low. Messi! Goal! Ajax! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi, quarter of an hour played. Passing nice and neat. And here's Rooney. Rooney purring through the gears. That has ended up in no man's land. Rooney. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ajax are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He has found the way through. Cross goes in there. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pedri. Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Now he... Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... Has a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
He's going for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Look at the... Real chance! Once more against the woodwork! Maldini gets it away. Somewhat off target. And he's had a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ajax do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Rooney. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in a great position here. That's good play. And he's picked it up out wide. With a big header! Pele. Rooney. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Succumbs to the pressure. He's looking wide. Messi has found the net here, of course.
1 minute at a time.
Looking to play him in. Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Rooney. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Rooney. Pele. Rooney. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Neymar. Ball played for Torres. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ajax looking to pass their way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Played out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has not gone well. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's pulled back. So we've reached the hour mark.
This match was 52,820.
Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Pedri. Now he's got space here. Good read, needed to be. Shoots! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 10.
We have got changes here
Rooney.
from both sides, in
Number
fact.
20, Messi. Number 7,
It's a good ball out wide.
coming on the field. Number 9,
Roberto.
Neymar. Number 14,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 8,
Clipped into space. Shot!
substitutions taking place.
Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. And it's Pedri. That's a little off target. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Pelé driving through the middle. Out to the right.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Ajax finding their passes. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pelé goes steaming forward, and it's Neymar. And that's a good ball. Strokes it back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance, surely! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! A truly super goal, what a... And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Ronaldo. Rooney. Played out to the left flank. Great ball if he can get there. And he thumps it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rooney, and he's running through. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Odegaard, good strong midfield running here. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barella. Now it's Aubameyang. Probing pass. Ajax have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Barella. Manchester United applying the press here. Brahim Diaz! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pelé. He's got away. Chance! Goal! Ajax! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Rooney. And a chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Watkins. He's made sure that's not getting through. Barella. Now this could be a chance. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, this is a great position. De Jong. Rooney. Pele. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Ajax find a position of real strength now. No, that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's shifting through the gears here. He's onside. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And this is Messi. Played into the box. Muslera deals with that nice and simple.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Robertson. Odegaard. Now it's Aubameyang. He's in a great position here. Has a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Barella is there, and he can pick it up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Ajax really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Ajax utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are back on the way. That has ended up in no man's land. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. And here's Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, good-looking ball. Aubameyang. Distributed tidily. Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot tries to clear. And he's taking no chances there. It's a sharp pass. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Corner number 3 coming up. It's not an especially good pass. Goes for a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Rooney. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And it's Rooney. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Odegaard. Coming
And
on the
here's
field
Cristiano
is
Ronaldo.
Number 4.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi Simons. Robertson. Barella. Oh, red. Nice interception. De Jong. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. And they win it back again. Now it's Simons. And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Pass somewhat off target. That is good alertness. Pele could try cutting inside here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
But there's going to be another change here.
Diogo Dalot. Number 23, Barella. Coming on the field. Number
Gross.
10, Gross.
Baresi.
Number 14.
Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Rooney. And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back swiftly. Pele. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Number 21.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 21.
Ajax are having a ball here.
To replace him is
Oh, well
number
played,
15,
well played.
Gabby.
And it's Rooney. Turns back here, probably the best option. Good ball, good take. That has not gone well. It's a lovely, neat pass. Christensen. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. And they're quick to get it back. Camavinga. And it's Aubameyang. Just 5 minutes left. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Simons. He's cut it out. Pele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great ball, and he's in. Simons! Manchester United get their fourth corner. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too...